Hi, David here of Lancaster Honda, and here we've got a 2018 68 plate Honda CR-V. It's the 1.5 petrol turbo, and it's an SE model in Rally Red. So what I'll be doing in this video is just showing you the condition of the vehicle and showing you some of the features the SE model comes with. So before we start, this is a Honda approved, so it does come with a year's warranty and a year's roadside cover. So starting with some of the features, you do get nice diamond cut alloys on this. So as usual, we'll start with the driver's side rear wheel, and then we'll work our way around condition first and sort of go through a few external features as we go. But as you can see there's no wear or tear on the alloys at all, and I'd be very surprised if there is any at all around all four of them, just because they're quite hard to curb because the tyre's quite thick. So down the side of the vehicle, bodywork doesn't have any scratches, doesn't have any dents. I'll just make sure I move the camera around, just show you the reflection of the cars on the car park. None of them are distorting in a way that suggests any dents. I'll just give you the same shot from the other side, just so you catch the rear quarter in as well. You can see from the little charge point that's reflecting there. Nothing wrong with the bodywork there. So then onto the wing mirror cap. Again, no damage to be seen anywhere on that. And then down at driver's side front wheel. Again, no wear and tear on that one. Then moving on from there, get the first of our features. So you do get parking sensors, one at each corner. So just down there, and then mirrored over on this side. And again, I'll just move around the front just to confirm there's no scuffs on either corner, nothing like that. And then onto the passenger side front alloy. Again, very good condition, no wear and tear on that one. And then down the side of the vehicle again, I'll just catch the wing mirror cap in as well. And you can see from the reflection on the floor, no issues with the bodywork at all. Once again, we'll just go over to the other angle. Again, you can see no little dents or scratches anywhere. I'll just show you both bumper corners. And then straight across. Again, nothing around there. So with features as well, alongside the bumper moulding down there, you do get 4 parking sensors, and you've also got twin exhausts on this one. So if the parking sensors aren't quite enough, you've also got reverse camera there with 3 different angles. And also, while we're just at the boot, we'll just open it up, have a look inside. So you'll notice you get plenty of space in there. And then on the right hand side, you've got a speaker in there and a little handle above, just to put the seats down in front. Over on the left, you get a 12-volt power outlet, a little hook just there, and you've also got another handle to put the seats down. Then underneath the floor, you do get a spare wheel in this one, and a jack just out the way there. So what I'll do is I'll just pop one of the seats down, we'll go driver's side, using the little handle there, you just pull it back, and then eventually when the seat belt moves out the way a bit, drops down. As you can see, it's about as flat as you can get. The only lip is this little bit that folds as the seat goes down there, but that does sit flat once there's something on it. So we'll just close the boot and go and look at how that looks from the rear. So into the back, you can see there's still plenty of room in front of the seat now, and it is about as flat as you can get, that one. So part of the reason put that forward is you also get 2 different angles of backrest. So the sort of 60% split is currently set a little bit further forwards, and then the 40% just a little further back, a little bit more comfortable. And then you do get a nice central armrest with 2 cup holders. You get some vents for the rear seat passengers, and then you've also got some charge points just under there. So if you are carrying people in the back, it can be quite comfortable. I myself am also 6'1", and there's plenty of room there. And that's also my driving position in front as well. So it really is a nice spacious car for rear seat passengers. So I'll just jump into the front, show you all the bit you're most likely interested in. So just as you get in, you do get electric windows all round and electric folding wing mirrors. You've also got manual backrest adjustment, manual height, but then you do have electric lumbar adjustment. So as you jump in, you've also got a little safety panel down there. So you've got your vehicle stability assist, parking sensors, lane departure warning and collision mitigation there. There's also a nice little tray just to keep something small in underneath there. So I'll just start the engine up as well. So it will say low fuel, but we do always make sure there's fuel in before handover. So the mileage there, 27,674, which is pretty much what you'd expect for a vehicle this age. And just coming down onto the wheel, so you've got all your cruise control settings on this side. So it does have lane keep assist, and you've also got speed limiter as well. So that's your lane keep assist, that's your limiter button, and then you've also got your distance from the vehicle in front because it is adaptive cruise. Over on the other side, you've got these buttons that allow you to flick through multiple menus, so you can press a little I there. It'll give you your options, so you can look at which direction you're facing. You've got quite a few things along here. I won't list them all, or we'll be here for ages, but most people will probably leave it on the fuel or maybe the audio. So as you can see, the power's off. Then just around this little wheel here, and the little I button, which is what I was using to flick through those menus, you've got plus and minus for your volume. You've got some dedicated phone buttons underneath, and then you've got voice control button there. And just behind the wheel, you've got automatic lights and automatic wipers. And then over onto the centre console, so you do get sat nav in this vehicle. So there's our current location, White Lund Industrial Estate. You've also got multiple different ways to connect your music up. So if you hit the little source button at the top, it shows you all your different radio bandwidths, all the different ways you can connect up via USB. And you've also got Bluetooth audio just there, HDMI, and some audio apps through Honda's AHA system. So I'll show you where that is. So if you hit home, you see it's just down there. So a couple of other features of the screen just before I move on too far is you do get reverse cameras, I've shown you. So there you go, 3 different views: wide angle, standard and top down. I'll just leave it on wide. And then you've also got climate control just down here, so you can see it just in the top there, but if you want a little bit more detail you can press the climate button. Shows you exactly what's going on, so you can turn off synchronize, and you can see the passenger temperature is completely different to the driver, so it is dual zone. If you want them the same, you just press that one, puts them both onto the driver's side. So moving on from there, you've then got a nice 6-speed manual gearbox underneath, electronic parking brake with a brake hold function, and over on this side you've got your auto stop start off button alongside an economy button there. So onto the last few little bits, just down in the centre you've got a nice little tray there with a little bit of rubber to keep something still, and a 12-volt power outlet just in front of it. Then got 2 cup holders just down here, and you've got quite an interesting sort of armrest storage area. So the armrest does slide forward quite far as well, so if you do sit a bit further forwards you can still move that to a comfortable position. If you lift this up, you've then got this removable tray, so you can take it out and then sort of lift it up. So I believe you slide it through, I'll show you, it's a bit easier with 2 hands, but you slide it up through there, and there on each side these little tabs both come up, so you can remove the whole thing. And underneath you've got all your connections, so you've got your HDMI, 2 USBs, one for your smartphone connections, that's your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and then you've got another 12-volt outlet just on the right hand side. So on to the very last feature then, which is you have a little sunglasses holder up here, but for those of you that may have kids they want to keep an eye on in the back, you can also move it back up, and there you go, you've got a nice viewing area for all your rear seat passengers. So if there is anything I've not covered in this video, or maybe you'd like a little extra info yourself, maybe even want to come down and test drive it, don't hesitate to get in contact with us and we'll see what we can do to help. Thanks, take care, bye.